Hi, my name is Christina Welch and I'm the owner of Christina Welch Floral. I've been a freelance floral designer for over 25 years. In this episode, I'm going to show you how to make a spring wreath for your door or for the inside of your house. I have my floral pins that you can pick up at your local craft store. I have a custom mood moss wreath, which I make, and you can contact me through Instagram or email, and I can ship one of these to you. I also have these fabulous dried flowers from fabulousflorals.com. On their website, a really neat feature is that you can search and find all of their flowers and foliages that are in stock by color. Another great feature is their DIY flowers tab. Make sure you check out that for any DIY wedding flower packages and wedding bouquet suggestions. Finally, down at the bottom, I recommend checking out their tips for flower care and handling and joining their mailing list. If you make arrangements frequently, I recommend creating an account with fabulousflorals.com. They are a great resource. I also have my clippers that I'm going to use today and some red tail hawk feathers. Okay, let's get into making this wreath. So I have here some bleached fern. Isn't this pretty? And if you're not quite sure how to lay your items on your wreath, what you could do is, so this is bleached leather fern, and I'm gonna lay it down on my mood moss wreath. And if you're not quite sure where to lay everything, this is just kind of like a good tip, or just if you have a hard time like visualizing things, you wanna just lay things out first to see how you like it to your own design. But I'm not going to do that today because I already know in my head how I'm going to design and put this wreath together. So I'm going to start, let me push some of this over so you can start seeing this. I'm going to get my floral pins and I'm going to just start putting the pins in at an angle. Start pinning this really cool bleached fern. So I'm going to put it on this side. And again, you take your pins and put them in at an angle. It's easier to put these pins in at an angle than it is to straight up and down. It's just easier for the pins to go in. And I like these mood moss wreaths that I make because they're so versatile. Like I can take the pins out after spring is over and maybe use them for Christmas. I don't know, be creative, or just keep nothing on them and just have a beautiful moss wreath in your house or on the door. So the reason why I'm doing the fern first is because I want to put down my larger items. Then I'm going to put down my smaller items at the very end. And if you want to add ribbon to your wreath, make sure you put the ribbon on first, not last. Okay, now I'm going to use some Misty. Now I bought these flowers fresh, but they're gonna dry really nicely. So it kind of has that fresh look, and then it's gonna dry like it is. So I'm gonna add some more up here. I'm gonna give it a little clip because I don't like that stem. And if you have any moss too, you can use some moss to hide up the stems of the places where you pin everything in. Okay, and now I'm going to use some spiral eucalyptus and put that in there. I love the eucalyptus, it smells good. These will all be linked below. fabulousflorals.com. And I love this little rice flower. It's so cute. I'm gonna cut this down, the stems, so they're just not. I'm gonna place them around here. And give it a little bit one here. So you can alternate it this side, this side. So the reason why I'm doing it to the right and left and stuff is because I want it even, but you don't have to do that. Just use your own creative, imaginative ideas. And I have some, I'm gonna see, add some more up here. Make sure you want to hide those pins so you don't see them. Now I have some bleached baby's breath. This is really cute. And I kind of wad it up in a little bunch here. And I'm going to stick it in right here. And another one. I'm going to do another one right here. So I'm going to slide the wreath over a little bit. And I'm going to keep pinning this dried bleached baby's breath. And then I'm going to add a little bit of the rice flour in there. Pin it. Oh, that's looking really cute. Okay, now I'm going to add the straw flowers. I love these. You can get them fresh or you can get them dried. And so I got them fresh. Okay. These are really cute. They're so sweet. And they're naturally just going to dry like this. Let's see. Let me cut down the stem a little bit on this one. Poke. Now I said earlier, it's important if you want to add ribbon to your spring wreath, put it on first, then add the stuff. Because it's going to be hard to attach a ribbon right now because there's so much stuff piled up. And it's going to look kind of funny. And I'm going to put a straw flower there. I'm going to look at ones. Oh, these are so cute. I love these. That. So when I think of spring, you know, I think of moss, just pinks and light greens, light yellows, pastel colors. And this is a cute little bunch here. And let me put that in there. And that goes there. Okay, let me take a look at this wreath and see how I like it. It's looking good. Maybe I've had a little bit of dried baby's breath in here. Okay, I'm gonna put the pins over here. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Oh, I love it. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of baby's breath, or the eucalyptus, spiral eucalyptus. And again, the nice thing about these pins, you don't have to use a hot glue gun and burn your fingers. Okay, I want to make sure and push that pin down so you can't see it. And I think I'll add some a little bit more. Maybe put it right here. And then I'm going to finish it off with that red tail hawk feather, which I think they're kind of fun. They're actually my husband's, so don't tell him I used them. And then, oh, that's so cute. These feathers are great. I'm going to just push them in there. And oh my gosh, this turned out so cute. All right, here it is. That is my spring wreath. Make sure you check out fabulousflorals.com. They can accommodate you for anything. Feel free to ask questions and leave comments. If you've enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram. You can also shoot me an email at christina@christinawelchfloral.com. Thanks so much for watching this video.